It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From Quicken Loans Arena, tonight the Cleveland Cavaliers getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. Jay, it's been a long time coming. Lakers are trying to get back to the playoffs, but they are still relevant because there's a method to the madness.
Well, you have the same PG and Magic Johnson that's still running the offense, and you have to give him a ton of credit. He's always been able to keep the Lakers relevant within the news cycle. And if it's from stories like Andre Iguodala, bringing him up from the G League, creating that moment for him in a Lakers uniform, or tying it all together and bringing Rob Pelinka to the table, the guy who managed maybe the greatest Laker of all time, there's no doubt about it. Magic Johnson is quietly creating. Actually, not quietly, loudly creating. Showtime 2.0.
To the rim. The pass set it all up.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Hill. His first effort off the mark.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Stuffs it down with authority.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Trying to cash in, just not going down.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was the shot.
Short jumper stays out. Cavaliers with the basketball. Has a look. Hill shot, no good. Across the timeline comes James. 2-point advantage. Going to launch beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough two than a wide open three.
Has a chance. Hill can't connect.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot that the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
Shot from the lane won't go. Desperation shot here from half court. First quarter in the books. The Lakers have the lead. One quarter in the books. This has the potential to be a good one.
And when both teams are playing at this level, it just continues to reaffirm that I was excited to watch both of these teams play this entire week. It's been a solid game so far, but this has a chance to be a great one down the stretch.
Now ready to shoot at the line.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free two.
Kyle Kuzma has got 2 shots coming. A career 70% free throw shooter. Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2. Hill across the timeline. Right now, down 7. From the painted area, won't go down. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
LeBron James. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots. The maturity of one of the game's greatest on full display.
Yeah, LeBron James still proving that he can get up there with the highest of the high. But still, I love the fact that he recognizes less is more now. LeBron James 2007, every play is a dunk. Now it just happens once in a while. Enjoy the greatness.
The veteran, Hill with the 3.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
Ball to Kyle Kuzma. Trying to cash in. That's what you've come to expect. Your best players making baskets.
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
That's usually one that he'll knock down.
It's so important to instill confidence in your best player. I know he missed a shot earlier, but that doesn't mean that you can't run the same exact play and let him prove he's a player he thinks he is and we all know he is.
Fires the 3. That out of his range and no good. LeBron with it up top. His guys can hold for the final shot. Knocked loose. Cavs come away with it. Kevin Love. He's 2 for 2 now. Deep three at the buzzer. Good. A three at the buzzer. Everything going right so far as they've extended the lead. First half comes to an end. The Lakers have the lead.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Hill into the front court. The margin standing now at 7. Goes reverse to lay it in.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Jay, the Lakers, not just a great franchise, but they are a brand in the NBA. With LeBron James, what do you make of Laker fans accepting him maybe now or down the road as one of their own?
They better accept him now. I agree wholeheartedly with Jeannie Buss when she said they're not Laker fans and they're not happy about LeBron James. He is a Laker, and this is one of the most loyal fan bases we have, not just in this country, but in the entire world. The most Twitter followers of all the teams in the NBA.
Ball. Off the mark. No good. Love. Kevin Love. That's how it's done. He's 4 for 4 in the game.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Cleveland has the basketball. Has a look. Not going down for him this time.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate.
I hear so many players talk about, oh, my skill set is this or my skill set is that. How about your skill set is your effort on the defensive end? That's something we don't talk about as much as we need to.
Lets it fly from long range. That's not his range. It's no good. LeBron into the front court. Shot clock turned off as they try to extend the lead. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
LeBron James at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. For his career, 73%. Trying to take it all the way, but it's no good. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it. 3 quarters down, the Lakers have the lead. It's Lakers ball as we start the 4th quarter, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
Stuffs it down with authority.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy. And that's... Oh! He just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Jay, they're lucky they get the ball back. Smith. Can't miss those.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough. Oh! And he can't keep it in off the block.
Man, that was impressive. George Hill. Got to the rim but couldn't finish. James into the front court. His team up by 7. he'll go to the foul line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Cavs at the controls. Get the cameras out. Flash on.
That's going to make a nice poster.
LeBron into the front court. The lead stands at 9. And they call it.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Smith. It's
Whoa! Get that out of here.
Message sent, Jay.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
To Kyle Kuzma. James. Cavs able to clear the rebound. And that's rebounded by Kuzma. Ball with it up top. It's a 9-point lead. Couldn't keep it in. Off Lonzo Ball. Hill across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. And it's Kuzma able to clear the rebound. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
LeBron James trying to cash in on a three-point play, shooting 66% in this contest. LeBron's free throw, good. Three-point play. Cavs extend the lead. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer, the Lakers get the victory as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.